Hi guys, it's Rachel here, and I just wanted to do a flip through of Carmen's journal because I haven't done one for a really long time, and I did do work on it a little bit with you guys, so I thought I would show you. I have a lovely piece of fabric behind, but I felt like it might be too busy, so then I put this old book page there, double book page there. So yeah, I just put one of my book plates on. I've been really loving that on the inside cover. I put in one of these that I made a while ago. I did attach a string to hold it shut, so a jute cord, and I put a few little things in there. I might add a few more as well, and that's just tucks in the pockets. It's like a little ephemera holder, and it's made with a promissory note. You can tie your bow wherever you like, and that just goes in that little pocket there. This I had made with you guys, I think, and I put in one of these cute little collagey things, you know, that you can rip up and use for collage, and just a lovely old book page that I folded the antique way. So I just put that in there as an extra journaling spot. It's a piece of Heather's, no, that's not Heather's paper, that's Digital Courier. That's one of my tags as a flip. That's just some printed vellum. Here I put a pocket and this journal card made with book page. This is a flip out, and I put this lovely little tag in there. That's that lovely faux tape there. And then that's an example of a page that's folded over, and it sort of looks like an envelope, but it's not. I put this lovely journal card in there. That's made from one of my ephemera kits, and that's just from a book, and a Tracy label, and an actual piece of super old script in there. I just added that lovely piece from the Graphics Fairy. This could be glued down and become a tuck if you wanted to, or you could add a flip out. Here I added one of, oh, I love this. I added this is one of my favorites. I added this one. I made this with you guys, and I put a whole lot of cute little bits and pieces in there. So I'll clip that back in afterwards. This is a decorated bag I did with you guys with some actual painted paper that I'd done, and one of Steffi's journal cards that I had embellished. Love those. And we need to play with those again. And then there's the horsey page. Love the horsey page. Opens up and it's got a cute little tag in it. And then this is a flip out pocket with a lovely tag as well that's been embellished. Excuse me. There's the page. Oh, I put that one in upside down. So this is one of the ugly postcards that I had, and I embellished it. I like the way I did that one. And that just tucked that in that pocket. And what else do we have? Some butterflies. Oh, here I just put just a grouping of old bits and pieces to play with. There. That's rag paper, that one, but it's very fragile, and it's a very dark color, very grungy. And here I added this flip out. It's actual book page. That's the Palio of Sienna. That was just on, actually. It's Crazy Race. I don't know if anyone's ever seen. That's a tag I made a while ago with some, I made a bit like a sampler, and it's got some painted bits on it there. This is a little side tuck and some journaling spots. I forgot to mention it has 3 signatures. Here, this was a short page, and I added this page. I think that's from Sharon Hirth, and that's just from, I think it's from the New York Public Library digital collection. And then we've got a vintage page here, and that's a library pocket that I made a while ago with a faux library card. So I'm trying to see if there's the Upupa bird in here, but I don't think so. That's one of the ugly postcards that I collaged up. I really like that one, how that turned out. And then, oh, I like this. I added this little strip here that I reinforced, and this page is extended onto this one, and it just pulls out. And then inside I put another one of the decorated ugly postcards with this cute little pocket and journaling spot there. and that flips out. Interesting thing, isn't it? Little bit complex. It looks pretty in there though, and then that just tucks in there. And this is super old handwritten paper there, rag paper. Just some collaging on there. A really old piece of written paper. I don't know the date, but it's very fragile. It's double. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm trying to see if there's a date. I can't see a date there. No. So put that there. You could write all the way down there. Oh, that's one of the envelopes. We haven't done those for a while. I should do some more of those. This is just a couple. Oh, that's a little booklet. Just vintage, actually. It's from the 70s, I think. 1980, sorry. I was 10. And then that is just a little journal spot. Just some printed old book page, some printed painted paper. Just a cute little bit in the center there. Pocket here, and just an envelope. And a little tag. I put a tag in a nice tall tag in the glassine envelope. That's a beautiful old invoice from 1943. And then in here I put our little journal card, and also in here it's a side tuck as well. And there's a bird there again. And then this flips out, and I put just old diary paper, and then in here I put a few little things. I think I put some more beautiful old, so I'm trying to, you know, use up some of my things. I've got so much of that sort of stuff, and little cute stamp there, and I just wrapped it around it, and I thought I'd just slide that in this envelope. That I made that envelope with you guys in the past, and I think that I put one of Steffi's journal cards on there. And then here we've got, oh, this trifold here that opens out like that. I put like a little faux postcard there, a journal card, and then a tag in the back. So that is Carmen's journal. I will tie some sari silk around it, and it's quite heavy, that one. And then I wanted to show you, I did mention I'm going to be destashing. And I had this box of stuff, and Steph's always saying to me, what is in that box? What is in that box? And I'm like, no. And I'd open it because I couldn't remember. And I'd say, no, not those, not selling those, not selling those. Well, I'm now forced to. So I have 2 missals, which are really gorgeous. Not sure of the date of them. But 1924, this one, but look at that font. How cool is that? I would recommend, if you didn't want to pull it apart, I don't know if I could pull apart a missal, but scan. I mean, that font is amazing. So a lovely cover, great condition. I think it might be leather. And then this one, I love this one. It's like padded. It's really pretty. Lovely internal papers that could be scanned. And then when you look at that, isn't it gorgeous? I don't know the date of this one. Let's see. No, I don't know the date. I won't know the date of this one. But just lovely illustrations here and there. I don't know if they're all the way through. There are some lovely sort of ornamental sort of decorations, but not illustrations all the way through, I don't think. Let me just see here. So by the time the video... Oh, 1912, this one. But really lovely little books. I've got some. I've kept a couple for myself as well, like similar to these. Now, these 2 books I'm going to sell together. They're volumes 15 and 16, or 9 and 10, I don't know which. It's this history of Italy from 1554 to 1789. These books are 1834, and it's a raggy paper, really gorgeous. If you don't want to keep them, you could alter them. I think they'd be really cute little books to alter. You could make a cute little book to store stamps, like when you're traveling or that sort of thing as well. So I'm going to do those ones together, and they are lovely in your hand. And I mean, they'd be great in a bookshelf as well. I've been hoarding this one. I just love the cover. You could scan these 2. You can scan these covers. I think they're beautiful. Very old. This one's in French, 1805. Tirage to 1849. I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's rag paper. It's a thin rag paper. It could be 1849 and not 1805. I don't know. But it's all these tables. I thought that'd be a really fun book to use. And it has this inside. Oh, look at that. That's handwritten. I didn't even know it had that. Or maybe I did. That's why I was hoarding it. Because I hoard these things. I see these things and I hoard them. And I love the cover. And then I'm going in. They're becoming bigger as we go down. This is also rag paper. This is gorgeous, this book. It's been glued. Oh, no, it's not glued there, but it's very glued here. It's very strong. This one is 1822. Absolute rag paper. This is 100% rag paper. You know, if you're not going to look at it in your bookshelf, it has no value, this book, in the sense that it has value up to us, but it's volume 1 of multiple. So there's no, you know, if you're not going to look at it, use it. So then I've got some falling apart books that I've been hoarding. So the cover's nice, but you'd have to rebuild the spine. But you wait till you see inside this one. There is a reason why I was hoarding it. It's 1858. But look inside. Look at this. It's amazing. It's typical paper from that time. And then you've got all kinds of, there's a bit of German in there. I think it's some sort of Italian-German book. But it is really nice. I think you could have some fun with, and that's all German there. It's a really cool book. Really, really nice book. Let me move these out of the way. This one, the covers, like the spine is thing. I have videos where I've I glue those things back on. I love that. I would scan that. This is super old. Opera di Benedetto Menzini. That's really old. I'll tell you in a minute. Oh my goodness, why am I selling this? 1731, guys. And it's just yummy. And it's falling apart. See, there's no gilt attached to. I mean, look at this. That's why I'm hoarding it. It's, you know, good scanning happening in this one. And lovely, yummy, super, a little bit damaged in the back. But plenty of good pages to use there. And a lovely cover to recuperate and put a new spine on. So that's that one. They're all going to fall down. This one's really old. This one, I think, from memory, see, look, it's all falling apart. This is, why am I selling this one? 1774. And look, it's German. I mean, I never get them like that. I think it's German. So it's absolutely stunning. And then it goes into Latin. That's Latin. But look at it. I mean, it's just, why, just tell me, please tell me why I'm selling this book. Anyway, it's beautiful. Someone's going to own it. Someone is going to own it. And it won't be me. But I can't keep them all. Okay, and then this one I absolutely love. I think I've sold the ones in better condition, but I know some of you really covet the ones that are falling apart. And this is a hoardy one. I absolutely love it. 1826. This has come out, so you can scan that. And I mean, it's falling apart anyway, so you can pull it apart, but it has illustration in it. And it is 1830. And then, yes, wait for it. Look at this. Who knew? Incredible writing in there. Incredible. Mary, I think you got one of these. I had a feeling you bought one. Nice strong paper. And then in the back, there's another one at the back. I think originally this might have been one of those soft cover books that was bound with those sorts of covers. But anyway, it's in a hard cover that you can reuse. It does need gluing down and stuff. So, so be warned of that. This one's in better condition. And I do love this one too. And I know I sold some of these. 1881. And I was hoarding one for myself. And it just has the lovely paper, but look at the font. It's really cool. Lots of fun to be had with that one too. And I love the paper. The paper's really nice. So that is my first little destash, guys. I'm going to go away and put them, I've got to measure them and put the dates and the titles, and it takes a while to do all of that. So I'll do that, but they will be in my shop by the time the video goes up. So we've got a flip through and an Etsy update. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.